So hey, what's up guys, it's B-Dog. I just saw the movie Cars 3. This is a movie that I've anticipated heavily. I really love the first one. The second one was garbage. Awful. It was, yeah.
Terrible.
Awful. It was fun to me, but it did not follow the Cars storyline. And I really wanted to see Cars 3. So we went opening night, and they really wanted to do a review with me. So,
can you introduce us?
Okay, he's Grant.
How's it going, guys?
That's Quinn.
Hi.
Tim. And Tom just stuck his head out. Okay, and so basically what this movie is about is Lightning McQueen. He's getting old, worn down. He doesn't want to quit racing, and there are younger cars that are trying to take his spot. For the most part, they are. Through the beginning of the movie, he tries to do all these different things, get involved with this billionaire, meets this trainer, and you know, I'm not going to say anything more about it, but it's just basically about his journey going back to the track. And I thought this movie was actually great. The one thing about the first one that I found is there was not enough story behind Lightning McQueen. You couldn't feel for this character because you didn't really know anything about him. You just thought he was a jerkwad. We've had two other movies before it where he's had storylines. You know something about him, so you can feel for him, and you feel his pain when he's trying to come back. You're like, man, that sucks.
I thought it was really good that they brought back his mentor, Doc Hudson, and rewrapped that story up to end the Cars series.
The ending is better than average for the Cars franchise.
Yeah.
It's the best ending I've seen.
It brought it back around. It brought it back around to the first movie, and that was kind of nice because that was the movie that, in my opinion, the best movie so far in the
I was
Cars
upset
franchise.
that there was no spies in this movie.
Yeah.
Cars 2 was amazing.
The guy who played Doc Hudson is dead.
Yeah, that's why they took him out.
Yeah, that's why they took him out of the movie. And I think that's why the second one sucked, is because they wanted to get a movie out and they got into a time crunch.
This movie, they just tried to like erase that even happened.
Yeah,
They
there was no connection.
intentionally-
Yeah. There was no mention at all.
They just like threw out Cars 2 and brought it back to Cars 1, and I think they did a good job with it. It was a quality film. I'd go see it again. I'd recommend it.
I actually liked it.
Okay.
There's an animated short at the start. It was pretty good, honestly.
That was a pretty good animated short. But okay, I'm going to talk to someone about the negatives.
I got a negative.
I thought
What's your negative? What's your negatives? I did notice that Lightning McQueen had an affair in the middle of this movie.
shut up. Okay,
It just came out. So
this is a kid's movie, man.
it's so there.
Okay, anyway, so con about this movie is the dialogue at the beginning was a little bit choppy, and
Slow.
yeah, it was a little bit slow. It had to build up a little bit, but then it picked up and it got moving, and for me, that's where the problems lie.
Just the slowness in the beginning.
Yeah, it started out.
The plot didn't start to pick up in at least 40 minutes in the movie.
Right. But once it did, it was moving good, and it was
Moving but
interesting.
good.
It was interesting.
The ending
whole
was
time.
not what I expected to happen.
No, the ending, it's definitely I like the ending personally. I won't spoil it, but
Is this a spoiler? for
Yeah,
anyone?
it was.
I thought it was good. This movie is a strong B+ to an A, I think, in my opinion. Cars is a very special franchise to me. It's what I grew up watching. So it holds a special place in my heart. So I did enjoy this movie quite a lot. I don't know, how do you guys feel?
I'd give it about a B. The slowness in the beginning, I almost fell asleep. But then
There was not.
as soon as the plot started to thicken, it was like
The
oh,
action
this
was
is actually cool.
the only thing. There's one thing that was downhill.
thinking.
The action went downhill from Cars 2.
a lot.
A lot less.
Definitely,
action.
but
No spies.
hey,
I'll give it a B-.
that one car crash, you
Just
can't
because
tell
we
me
don't-
that's. Come on, man, that's way better than anything in Cars 2.
Dude, they had helicopters in. They were swinging from stuff. And it was lit.
They had tractors in this one.
You can't disrespect Cars.
Yeah.
I did like the tractor montage.
I thought that this movie. Yeah, I like that tractor montage. That was pretty good. I think this is better than Cars 1 because it was able to build off of what Cars 1 already had.
Yeah,
How's Cars 2 though?
but there's not.
It's got nostalgia.
It was
The
it was
first one
it was
solid.
good, but in a sense, it followed the same storyline as Cars 1. It was kind of the same. It was just like a spin-off. It was just a spin-off of like the original story.
It's not.
Well, yeah, but you didn't figure out that that was the original story until this movie, though.
Yeah, I guess.
If you understand what I'm saying without spoiling.
Yeah, but once you watch it, you can look back on it and realize, oh, that was just a very similar movie.
Yeah, but that was the point. That's why they revealed it in this movie instead of the first one.
So would you guys say that this,
Yeah,
do you guys think this
that's
is
true.
setting up to a
But that goes
next
back to the thing.
release or no?
Yeah,
I think it's just gonna follow in like.
I
it's gonna
don't-
keep doing the same thing over. And
I
over
don't
again.
think so.
Let's
because
It
hope
might be
for
tying
another
up-
spy movie.
yeah.
I think
that
John
would be
John
2.5.
Lasseter, the main guy who's behind it. The reason that the Cars movies keep going on is because Cars has a special place in his heart, and I think he can only push it so far. Pixar really doesn't make sequels.
No.
They're, Toy Story sequels
There's
were
4 Toy
awesome.
Stories.
Yeah.
4?
I think there's 4 now, isn't there?
No,
There's 3.
There's
No,
4.
it's 4, man.
There's
I
4.
think they're
But
fast.
there's a lot of movies they had.
Which was the 4th?
No,
It's
yeah,
not called anything. It's just called Toy Story.
yeah, it's just Toy Story 4. It's
They're all
like,
just Toy Stories.
yeah, they're at like a daycare or something.
No,
That's 3.
3 is
No,
three's
No,
Three's
there's a
the
fourth one, man.
There's a 4th one.
Dude, I'll
Three,
Google
no,
this,
three's the one with the
man.
chain. No,
There's
there's
a
no.
fourth
Google.
No, the third one, all the toys go to
Okay,
the
no,
little
I'll
sister of
Google
the guy
it.
at the other house. Remember?
Yeah.
I'm
The
Googling it.
first one is.
Either way, there was a
same.
lot of Toy
The
Story
second
movies.
one is the museum
The third one personally.
where they
is
have
my
Jesse and the
Oh, yeah,
prospector,
yeah.
and then the third one.
Oh, it's
which
coming
is-
out in
Yeah,
2019.
okay, yeah.
There's still gonna be a 4th
Okay,
one.
okay,
So
fair
that means
enough.
there could be a 4th Cars.
Future
Okay,
franchise
well, you say like a Bug's Life.
Yeah, but
and
they-
stuff like that. There's
but
not
they-
a second one.
Yeah, no, like
Bugs
Bugs
Life.
Life,
I've actually never
Inside
seen it.
Out,
Looks like
Brave.
awesome.
what the,
There's a lot of classics that
There-
they had
there
that
are-
sold well and
Uh-huh.
they still didn't make it a second.
they did with Finding Nemo though. They did Finding Dory.
But it took them
That was
forever.
later.
It did exactly.
Yeah,
That's the point.
I
They don't.
They don't do it quickly.
They
but
don't
they
do
it.
sequels
Not
lightly.
good.
Like
All right.
Cars was the only one that they really screwed up by making a sequel.
Hey, but they brought it back
talking
with the
about
third
They
one.
do.
They
They
brought
did.
it back
They
with
did.
the third one.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna. Do you guys have anything else to add? Because I'm just gonna try and sum it up. So, I thought this movie had great racing scenes. Follow Lightning McQueen's story, great. Better than the first one because it actually had a backstory this time. And there were some negatives in the beginning, but I still thought it was great. Do you have anything else to add before I get my grade?
No.
The hottest car in that movie was the school bus.
Oh,
She was pretty good looking.
School bus.
And
guys
when you
messed
see her,
up.
you'll know. I like how they brought. Also, I like how they brought the older cars back, the old race cars. Those were pretty cool looking.
That was a nice
all right,
throwback.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give my grade. I give this movie a B+. Like him, Cars was near and dear to my heart. I'd watch it all the time. There was a period when I was in like elementary school where I'd watch them over and over again. Every time I wanted to watch a movie, I'd watch this movie. And maybe that sways it a little bit, but this definitely was not a bad movie.
No,
It was
definitely-
good.
Definitely from like a movie watcher's perspective, I think it was
Yeah.
pretty strong.
I have one last point though. What?
It's worth the watch.
How would you compare this to Planes?
Planes.
Ooh.
Knocks it out of the water.
All right,
Okay.
knocks it out,
Let's
you
do
knocks it out of the
that.
sky.
B-.
Anywhere in there, it was decent.
I'd say A-.
A-.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nice.
That's it
Yeah.
for this review. Okay, please comment what you thought of this movie. Comment what you thought of Planes, the first Cars 2. That's garbage. All right,
Watch it,
Planes,
watch it.
Fire and Rescue.
That's a good movie.
Just talk movies with me. I like it. And then please subscribe. A video in a while. I've just been busy and
Where'd it go?
sometimes I just forget to do it, and it costs money to go to a theater. And especially since I'm going to college, I gotta save every penny I can get. And so please keep subscribing. I'll try to keep putting out videos. Hopefully be more active this summer than I was during the latter half of this school year.
Spider over here, dude.
I think that wraps it up.
What the
I
heck?
think we're good.
Okay.
You can edit this.
Okay.
guy.
No, I edit.
All
Okay,
right.
so well that's it. See you guys later.
Yep.
B-Dog. Out.
Good night, everybody.